Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. There are some who have had their fill, so I hope I'll not put you to sleep. And for those who have not had their meal, that includes me, I'll try and finish it as fast as possible so that we can go grab a bite. Thank you so much. Mehtaji, thank you very much for this opportunity. I'll be very specific in terms of the subject matter that has been assigned to me. It's logistics and insurance. It's a no-brainer that logistics is the most important intermediary for any trade, and secure logistics is all the more important for the industry that we all belong to. That's why we call ourselves a global precious logistics company. So the word says it all. The criticality of ensuring safe and secure transit of the merchandise that you all deal in I'm sure everybody would agree, is a very daunting task indeed. So SQL has been in this business of providing critical logistics. Oh, some good news. Thank you. Thank you, Mehtaji. So SQL has been in the business of providing secure logistics to the Indian gems and jewelry industry for the last 20 years. In fact, 11th March, we have completed 2 decades of our existence, and we've been only growing in strength, thanks mainly to this industry, though we also do a bit of non-precious commodity, but a critical part of logistics in the life care segment. I won't dwell on that much. As you can see from our opening slide, that we lay very great emphasis on key elements of industry standards. One, we are the only Indian logistics company which has an LBMA accreditation, which basically comes with a lot of responsibility of sustaining the criteria that we were judged when we were awarded the LBMA membership. In addition to that, we are also a leading RJC member. We've been an RJC member for a long time. We've been a certified member going through the rigors of the RJC audits, and we have sustained so far. And the latest feather in our cap, if I may say, is the certification from TAPA. TAPA is Transported Asset Protection Association, which is a global body which ensures the best practices in terms of providing safe and secure logistics globally. So we are the only company which has a TAPA certification. So your assets are most secure with SQL, both whilst it is being stored in our 25 plus vaults in different cities, including the 2 free trade zones, the Kanla and the GIFT SEZ. We across the network of 63 locations that we operate from, with about 89 offices. So that's the accreditation that has been very coveted for us, and we will continue to support the industry in terms of ensuring the best possible safety and security equipment, be it in our vehicles, which are fortified fully to mitigate any attacks. And we also have a very robust risk management practice, which helps us recover as quickly as possible should there be an untoward incident of an attack or a theft at any of our premises, including the vehicles. So I don't want to run through this because we are already delayed a bit. So I'll straight away jump into the key part of risk mitigation practices that we follow. This is just a snapshot of the type of customers that we service. It's across the board: small, medium, large, local, global, all kinds. Some of the activities we've done. So this is a key thing. These are possible infringements that can happen in our line of business, both at the storage level as well as the transportation level. So it could be external, it could be internal. In fact, one of the panels, there was a talk, Mr. Jha was talking about cyber fraud, etc. We have certain solutions for that, which we have already integrated with a couple of our customers. So how do we overcome these? So Sequel is the only company which uses a world-renowned locking system for our vaults, which is basically proprietary Israeli technology and a company called Kaba. So the Kaba locks are network agnostic, and they work on basic algorithms which cannot be breached. It has been proven many times. These are non-hackable as of this minute that I'm speaking with you all. So all our vaults are equipped with Kaba locks. So this is the first stage of penetration by an unauthorized entity, and this is where we stand miles ahead of the competition. This is in an exclusive arrangement for Sequel by this agency. Then again, we have a very stringent process of vetting our resources, people as well as our vehicles. Whenever our vehicles are deployed, we have a very stringent set of pre-departure checks that we do, which includes checking for any possible sabotage. So that's one, and of course the routes that our vehicles are assigned are on a need-to-know basis, and they are revealed to the driver of the vehicle just before he picks up the keys for the vehicle. So no two drivers, no two routes will have the same driver on a repeat basis. So these are some of the basic sounding security features, but then very important for us. So there's no pattern that can get established when your shipments are moved through a Sequel network. And of course, as is standard practice globally, the vaults are equipped with the best possible safety and security equipment and tools with state-of-the-art technology, which is developed in-house. It's an ERP class system, so it's easily integratable to our customers, and we have done that successfully with most of our customers. So, I mean, it's a seamless transition of information from our systems to the customer in real time. Our vehicles, again, have been known to be equipped with one of the most fortified protection. The fortification is an expensive activity, as one would know, and we have used slightly high-grade but cost-effective measures in terms of providing the vehicle. Normally, a bulletproof vehicle would have a lower speed level. So by doing a combination of new age materials, we have managed to have the vehicles that can move in as quick in the event of an attack, or it can be immobilized remotely from our command center, which operates 24/7. As I said, technology is the key backbone of our operations. Tracking, of course, is a given. Now, there's no need to talk about it, because without a proper track and trace mechanism, I'm talking about the physical location of our vehicles and the merchandise that we carry, it's not a game that we can play any longer. So coming to what we talked about a little earlier in one of the panels about cyber fraud, etc. So we have tied up with Chainflux, which gives us the adaptability and flexibility of blockchain technology, which we've integrated with our customers. So security-wise, in terms of the merchandise in storage with us, because we believe that we are only custodians or trustees of the merchandise that is assigned to us, and we need to make sure that that trust is not belied. So we have the best of technology that anybody can adapt, and it's a plug-and-play model, and we are more than happy to support our customers with developments further in that field. And insurance, we have one of the best possible insurance arrangements. This has been enabled to us by Marsh, which is perhaps the global #1 in the insurance broking business. So we have direct underwriting of our risks by the Lloyd's Syndicate. And we have been repeatedly over the last 20 years been appraised as one of the best managed insurer. Both by the Lloyd's Syndicate as well as the broker fraternity that we work with. Some of the awards and accolades that you have bestowed upon us, thanks to this industry, we are where we are, and we definitely look forward to the patronage and continued support, and to enable us to keep providing better levels of service to the industry. I guess I'll end up with this because I've got my notice. Thank you so much. Hope I've not bored you all. Thank you.